If you hold the pen higher and you drop it, what happens? All right, so I want to talk about something very important that you have to understand building an online business, e-commerce store, dropshipping, business in general, really. Like, I don't want to tell you the concept in the beginning because then you will jump to conclusion. Just listen, okay? So, this is a pen, okay? There are two pens. Now, you have to understand something. Nothing in life has a direct impact on something, okay? So no matter what you do, it will not have a direct impact. I'll give you an example now. And then we talk about how this relates to business, all right? Or building a dropshipping store, e-commerce store, whatever. So let's say you have a pen, right? You have this pen here. And you decide to drop this pen on the ground, okay? Ah, damn it. Okay, we have one pen for now. This is the ground, okay? Now, you drop the pen. This is your hand. You hold the pen, right? You hold the pen and you drop it. Now it hits the ground. It doesn't have a direct impact. There are things happening first, right? First, you have to decide to drop the pen before it has the impact. Then you have to plan where you want to drop it, right? Do I want to drop it here or there? You have to plan. Then you have to let go. The action, right? Then you have to decide, plan where you want to drop it, then let go and drop it, right? And then it has impact. But what happens between here is very important. This is where most people fail, and this is what I want to talk about. This is time. It takes some time. And this is a concept, delay gratification. Now chill. You heard about it, I get it, but gratification. I know you probably heard about it, and I know everyone believes in it, and yeah, I get it, but you have to really understand the concept of it. And now, let's say we have another pen that's up here, right? And this is important now. So I hope you get this. First, we talk about the business aspect first, but you get this, right? You have to do this first, then you drop it, it takes some time, and then it has an impact. If you hold the pen higher and you drop it, what happens? First, you have to go higher, right? So you have to decide, okay, I actually want to aim a bit higher. Why? There are reasons for it, but let's talk about it later. Then you have to plan a bit more, right? Because if you go higher now, in order to aim and find the right spot you want to impact, takes a bit more effort, more strategy. Then you have to let go, the action. The action is the same, and then the impact. Now what happens with the impact here? Now, it has a bigger impact, right? Because you aim higher, but it takes longer. As higher you aim, as higher the impact, and as longer it will take to actually impact here. Now the impact will be higher, will be bigger, but it takes longer. Now in relation to business, right? You have to decide what shop you want, right? Then you have to plan, okay, like we talked about, go to my other video, we talked about niches and stuff. We have to decide what niche. Then you have to do the action. You have to do it. You have to let go. Don't sit too long. You can stand here and just try to aim and get it perfectly right, and then let go and realize it's still wrong. Okay? You have to let go. You have to decide, build your shop, look at it, it's all right. Go. Because then you see how it falls and you see the impact it has. Now, let's say you want to aim here, you let go, and it actually drops here. That's fine. It dropped, right? It has some sort of impact. You get some data. People come to your shop, they don't buy. Well, there's something wrong. So you have data here. Now what are you gonna do? Pick it up. You aim again with your data that you have. You have to keep trying. You have to keep doing it. All right? And a lot of people, they think, look, it's dropshipping is an easy business model and it works. E-commerce works. People, unfortunately, some people portray it as super simple, like too simple. Like, yeah, just put $100 in and tomorrow you're gonna have $1 million. They advertise it that way because a lot of people get tricked by it, right? You want easy money. I want easy money too, fuck, you know? So you get clickbaited into that shit. It's super easy, but they make it out to be too easy. And then once you do it, you get discouraged because it doesn't instantly work. Because they made it out to be so easy, but it is easy, but not that crazy easy. You know what I mean? So what you really have to do is decide you want to have a shop. Let's take on business, dropshipping, right? Decide you want to have a shop. Plan what niche, what category, what niche, what sub-niche. Then build the shop. Action, 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 action. Okay? Don't sit too long on these videos and like watch a video and do it at the same time. Action. Action is not watching a video. Okay? Action is actually doing things. Let go. Opening your hand. Okay? Opening your hand. Stop. Let go. Okay? And then it flies. Flying means what? Your shop is online. Okay? Here, all of this, your shop is online now. Now what? Now you run ads. Part of action, right? You run ads and you see, okay, people come to my shop but they don't buy. Why? Well, why? You see you aimed wrong. It hit here instead of here. So readjust, throw it again. Okay? But the most important is action. And don't look at this, right? If you aim higher, it takes more time. Meaning, if you want a quicker result, aim lower. If you're okay with, if you have a lot of patience, aim high. Because you know it's going to impact later. This delayed gratification is real. But delayed gratification doesn't just work in a positive way. It also works in a negative way, right? So if you're going to the gym, you're not going to see any impact first week, right? Now, if you don't go to the gym, it's the same thing. You're not going to see an impact. But in a week, you see an impact. But later, you see an impact. So delayed gratification works in both ways. Right? But the most important is that you understand that it takes some time and action. Don't sit there and plan for your banner picture. Like don't, let's say you want to put a banner picture into your Shopify store and you stand there, you're like, okay, like this is not good, this is not good. Let go. You have to build first, especially I'm talking to beginners. If you're advanced, if you have shops already, you know how it works, right? But beginners don't spend too much time. You want to have a good shop, but you need feedback. You need to know if it's good or not. And don't ask your friends. If it's a good friend, they're gonna say it's great. If it's a bad friend, it's gonna say it's shit, no matter what. So you need actual feedback from customers, from people that don't know you built that shop. They need to come to your store, then you need to analyze the data. You need to see why are they coming to my shop, but they don't buy? Why are they coming to my shop, but they only spent 10 seconds? Why don't they click forward? All these stuff, you know, you can then analyze. And you don't have to sit there like a geek and analyze the data. You will realize, okay? You will figure it out. But yeah, so I thought it's very important for you to understand, and I didn't want to start with a video, this delay gratification, because you guys probably heard about it, and it's all this motivational blah, 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 delay gratification, but this is practical. I hope you understand this concept of it, okay? Nothing in life has a direct impact. It takes some time, okay? I want to drop the pen. Well, it didn't drop yet, right? It takes some time to hit. All right, see you in the next one. Like, subscribe if you want, dislike if you don't like the video, comment if you want me to talk about something specific, join my community if you're into e-commerce or want to get into e-commerce, and see you in the next one.